Hey, hello and welcome once again to my YouTube channel. This is Reflex Image. If this is your first time visiting, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and also turn on the notification icon. If you're already a subscriber, welcome back. So in today's video, we'll be creating this hyper realistic complex manipulation with you guys. It's a little bit complex, but we're going to figure it out together in no time. All you just need to do right now is just to like, subscribe to stay updated to the latest video like this, and also to get the background. Just do what? Click on the link down in the video description and it's going to take you straight to Telegram. So the first thing I'll be teaching you is how I usually get some of my crazy background. So what I just need to do is to go to head over to my browser. Then I'll do it. I'll go to Pinterest. P-I-N-T Pinterest.com. P-I-N. So I already have an account with them, so I don't need to take much of my time in doing anything again. What I just need to do right now is to do what? Click on my search icon. I'm going to click on maternity background. Maternity background. Background. And I'll click on search. So I just have to wait for it to load up. So it's going to give me so many backgrounds I can work with. As you can see right now, here are so many maternity backgrounds. I like this in particular. So there are so many of them you can do what you can pick from. So though there are some of them that have subjects there already, all you just need to do is to use a quick selection tool to select and use your content away fee to fill those area up. So just as easy as that. So I already have one that I'll be making use of right now. I have it on my PC. So I'll just do what? I'll just go and bring it out and I'll work with that. So this is the one I'll be using right now. So you can see this is it over here. I did remove a subject here. So next thing I will do is to do what? Go to my main document. I'll make sure I do what? I separate the subject from the background. If you don't know how to do that, kindly watch my other videos. They are going to teach you how to do that. Very easy and straightforward. So I'll do what? I'll pick the image which I just selected and I'll drag it to the new document, which is my background. So you can see right now. Then I'll do what? I'll Ctrl T on it for free transform and I'm going to reduce the size till I see fit. Then I'll drag it to where I want it to be and I'll adjust it till it gives me what I want. So I'll do what? I'll still click on the mask. I'll pick my brush, make sure the color is on black. Then I'm going to scroll over all this area just to make sure I'm trying to blend it in perfectly. Think like this is still okay. Think like this is okay. I'm going to blend it like this, as you can see, which is very nice. Can you see what you just did right now? We blend it with the what? With the background we have there already. So the next thing we need to do is to match the color of this outfit with the color of this stuff we have over here. So to do it right now, just do it. Use a quick selection, so whatever tool you know how to use, and select the clothes, just the cloth alone. Select it out. So I'm going to use this quick selection first, and I'm going to perfect it up with another tool later on in the day. So let's just do that right now. As you can see, I've made so many errors in selection. So I'll use my polygonal axis tool to balance it up. Go to subtraction. So I'll catch you guys at the end of this selection. I'm going to invert selection and I'm going to do what? Click on the subject itself and I'm going to Ctrl J on it. So as you can see right now, I have the fabric on the entire new layer as you can see right now. So all I just need to do right now is to do what? Is to come down here, I'll go to my what? Hue and saturation. Look for where my hue and saturation is located. And I'm going to click on it. Once I'm done, all I just need to do is to max it. Click on the max icon. So that it's going to affect just the outfit alone. So I'll click on colorize. As you can see right now, it automatically did what? It matched the color with what we want. But it's still what? It's too dark for my lighting. I'll just come to the lightness and I'm going to drag it up till I see fit. I can increase the saturation a little bit. I'll click on my OK. But the issue I'm having right now is that this is actually showing as if we did something not that perfect. So I'll just come to this is the fabric layer over here. Don't forget, this is the fabric layer. I'm going to create a mask on it. I'll pick my brush, make sure the color is on black, and I'm going to scroll over it just to blend it in perfectly so that nobody is going to tell if we did anything strange there. Very simple and straightforward. As you can see right now. And boom, we have a very nice manipulated background. Very, very simple and straightforward. If you have a Photoshop AI, you should be able to blend this in perfectly. But with this, nobody's going to tell this is not what we shot it with. So you can just do what? Come to the outfit again, Control M on it, then drag it off. Just make sure you lighten the fabric to make sure it's blending perfectly with what you want to use it for. And boom, you're good to go. Just color grade your picture and you're done.